on film! Get her on film! They're arresting me for reading the Constitution, the First Amendment I was reading. The right of free speech and free assembly. They arrested me for reading the Constitution.
That's insane.
It's not closed off. It's that they're allowed to be there.
Yes. Oh, I thought she wanted to keep that.
She's keeping the census of their IDs and money.
Leah?
She wants you to take.
Ask her if she has enough money. Do you have enough money?
She has all the money that she had.
I have all the money I had. What? Here, hang on. Can I give her some more money before she goes over there?
No. Can't pass take money from you and give it to her.
Wait, I have a question. Will they both be taking the You're not going to split them up? So one jail.
Do you have anything to say before they take you away? Now's the time.
You're bullshit! Huh? Why is that in my coverage at the time for your fucking bullshit? Assholes!
Eddie, don't worry, we support you. We got you, Eddie. We'll get you out. I got her memorized the Constitution next time. I could have got coffee.
You guys have anything to say about this? Arresting somebody for reading the Constitution? Or is that now illegal in this area? If so, that's something we should know about, prepare for.
Go get her stuff. Go get her stuff. Let's get this one on camera. We got more. Why is he arrested? They won't tell me why they're arresting me. They won't tell you why. No, they won't tell me. What's her name?
Why is she being arrested?
Give my back.
Tell me what's going on, ma'am.
They just arrested me for peacefully talking and by the side of the sidewalk. I was not invading their, that's mine, yes.
The charges, please.
There are no charges. I've not been told anything.
Officers, what are the charges?
Okay, Officer Smith and Officer
I was
Amy
peacefully on the sidewalk.
McDaniel.
Take pictures. Take pictures. Take pictures.
Good God.
I am not trying to get arrested today.
I just came to the scene as a Why Not News reporter. Will you please let me know what's going on here?
Well, there was a rally. We were here peacefully, relegated to the side of the show here, and suddenly I see people being dragged out for reading the First Amendment.
For reading the Constitution?
Yeah. Annie,
These guys dragged him out for reading the Constitution?
Annie from New York was arrested for reading the Constitution.
Do you have any comments of why you would arrest people for reading the Constitution?
This way.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. Step back.
Well, I better run home and get my Constitution. They're arresting people for reading the Constitution as we speak.
But they're not actually informing people why they're being arrested.
And they won't let them know. Is there any charges?
What is the nature of charges?
What are the charges? So we can inform the families and our lawyers.
The United States.
Will you please let us know what the charges are? Ladies, have you been informed of any charges against you? Were you warned that you were breaking the law? Okay, we got all the names of these guys, which will be up right away for everybody to see. I think this is the definition of a police state when we get arrested for reading our Constitution. You gentlemen have anything to say about that? Wouldn't you gentlemen prefer to honor your oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign or domestic? Because you guys are starting to look like domestic enemies yourselves if you're attacking and arresting us for reading the Constitution. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Or is your silence, I guess your silence explains it all.
our arrest. Don't let go. Well, let me look and see if I can see your bag. Thank you. Keep an eye.
Ma'am, I'm just come up upon the scene. Will you please explain to me what's going on?
Well, I don't know the woman personally. She is a sister protester, and we've been assembled over here with some other Americans who are here representing issues that we really found problematic, and so we were here to give our counter side of the truth. And
Amendment of the Constitution.
they started the corralling of our liberties by taking away our freedom, basically, of holding up signs, standing too close to one another. All this in obviously an enormous public space that's already been permitted. And then eventually we couldn't speak out. So regardless, whether I'm speaking about my grandchildren, when I heard things that were really, really offensive to me and someone who loves my country, and my grandchildren, were I to speak out, this is what would be my...
This is how you were treated for speaking out for America and American values?
It is indeed.
By these gentlemen? That hardly makes any sense to me. They're supposed to be here defending our rights, not taking them away.
These gentlemen are the arm of decisions being made far higher up that are committed to taking away each and every liberty. We have so little left of the Bill of Rights, and right here, boom. Freedom of speech just went out the window too. So.
Okay, well, we're going to go down and see who else gets dragged off for defending their rights. Thank you, Shirley Johnson.
Johnson, yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks for...
You guys need to read that Constitution, get familiar with it, because now we have to come down here and all read the Constitution all the time. It'd save us a lot of trouble by just going ahead and honoring the Constitution. Defend our rights, not corporate interest rights. Unbelievable. Well,
Police state.
Mommy, is it a police state yet?
No, yeah, so, no, I got Amy, and what did I just have, John? Yeah, I got it.
I guess so, okay. Well, Why Not News is gonna come see what's going on down here. Got some good names, video documentation of who all the officers were to use for litigation later. Thank you, officer. Hey, brother, would you explain to me what's going on here today?
Well, there seemed to be a pro-war rally. Mr. Lieberman, Mr. McCain, and I can't remember, Lindsey Graham, I believe, spoke, and the police kept us away from that group and told us we could stand there with signs, but if anybody spoke out or booed, they'd be arrested, and they arrested...
I mean, if they exercised their free speech rights?
So they arrested one Code Pink woman for reading the Constitution. They arrested Iraqi war veteran Leah Bolger for speaking out and dragged her off. David Barrows was arrested for speaking out, and there were two others who I don't know. But it was just for speaking out.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
No profanity, no loud noise.
Thank you very much. We're going to go further into the scene.
We, Kid, Christine, and Annie, and the vet shop.